Ahead of potentially historic flooding at this time of year, there's an eerie flashback for many to the deadly Halloween floods of 2013.
At the time, there was a lot of scrutiny over emergency response. KXAN's Kylie McGivern tells us how some things are better now.
You know, this kind of reminds me of the last time.
Ahead of predicted rainfall that rivals floods that came before it.
The water has risen all the way right below the bottom of that concrete part of the bridge over there.
I met with Mario Cantu here.
If it rains pretty good, you can probably, I'm almost 100% sure you could come back and you're not going to get across.
Off Wasson Road, beside Williamson Creek, Mario reflected on improvements he's seen over the years in the city's emergency response efforts.
I see, you know, extra boats. I see extra manpower. I see them being prepared hours ahead of time.
There was a time he was the person pushing for more protocols as an Austin neighborhood council member in the aftermath of the deadly Halloween flood.
They were in situations where it was imminent death, and they felt that.
Today, with increased staff and preparedness, the 911 call center is able to better stay on top of calls, which came under fire after the 2013 flood. The city says, as a whole,
we've identified key personnel that we can have on standby, and we're just making sure that we're as prepared as we can be, because, sometimes things can turn on a dime, and you never know what happens. So
the 911 call center also better prepared. Last year, the city added 12 call takers to the staff, and this year an additional 9 people are on hand to help. That said, there are still 8 vacancies, but officials say they are ready and capable of handling any situation that may arise over the next few days.
Kylie, thanks. Well, more than 800 homes were damaged back in the 2013 Halloween flooding. The Onion Creek area in southeast Austin saw some of the worst damage. City of Austin still buying out hundreds of homeowners in the floodplain there. And as of late July, nearly $80 million was spent on those buyouts. The Army Corps of Engineers stating there's really no option to improve flooding risk in that area. City has a continuing program to work on buyouts as well as help with flood insurance and flood emergency plans. We have more on that at KXAN.com.
In anticipation of the rain, Starflight has upped their crews for rescues. 2 helicopters will be prepared for round-the-clock service in case someone needs help. Normally, only 1 aircraft is on call. And you can help yourself prepare by registering with a reverse emergency notification system. Think of it like 911, but your county calling you, telling you about evacuations and warnings. We've got more details with the main weather story on KXAN.com.